Hello everyone, this is Brenden, coach of the Sunyshore Sharpedos, used to be coach of the Cinnabar Island Cyndaquils. I'm only saying that right now because this is my first commentary of the year that I've actually done myself. Just been real busy. So this week I was up against Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl. God damn it, Cheryl. Last season she totally sniped a pick from me late in the year where I really wanted Torterra, and now this year I truly believe she beat me because of one prediction. I really think I could have beaten her because of one move in this game. But that's neither here nor there. We had an awesome battle. She won it, spoilers at a time, but let's get right into it, shall we? So I know I pressed play a little late there, so I might be a bit behind, but I know for a fact that I led with Seismitoad, and she led with Tapu Koko, if I'm remembering right. Yes, I am. Yes, I am remembering right. I led with Seismitoad because I expected the Koko lead, honestly, just for a fast Volt Switcher and free damage. That's kind of why I went this way. So I went with that choice. She withdrew and ran with Venusaur, and I used Stealth Rocks, that is right. I'm pretty sure she just ran away because, yeah, as I know she had Brave Bird on her set, I think she had U-Turn, Volt Switch probably. She probably just wasn't going to be doing a whole lot. Maybe Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast if she had it. I brought in Togekiss because I was expecting the Grass Attack onto Seismitoad. Just thought she'd go for the kill because any grass move would have fucking just murdered Seismitoad outright. Other than that, let's see here. Yeah, she went for the knockoff instead, lost my leftovers, that was expected. I think she ran away pretty much as soon as she knew it was Togekiss in there. I went for the Air Slash probably, yeah. Went for the Air Slash, Starmie took the Stealth Rocks, then the Air Slash for some pretty decent damage. I was really scared of Starmie this match just because it was the one thing that could outspeed. Mostly everyone on my team, especially my Espeon, who I was really worried about keeping alive during this. So yeah, I went for the Rapid Spin, got rid of my rocks, and I have knockoff on Seismitoad, and I knew knockoff would do enough damage onto the Starmie, and I knew I could survive at least one grass knockoff. So this play actually went exactly how I wanted to. I knew I was taking a chunk. I was honestly hoping maybe she wouldn't deal as much damage to me, but she did, but I still got the KO. So good job, Lick and Trip. You've been good to me this season so far. Not good enough to get me a win, but you know, that's not your fault. Out comes Crocodile. I was honestly kind of confused what she was going for there, other than maybe she just preemptively expected me to run away, just with how low my Seismitoad was. But yep, went for the superpower. Yeah, glad I brought in Shokushu, which is some kind of relation to Tentacle Porn. That is where that nickname comes from. So yeah, I went for probably knockoff or something? I don't even know, yeah. I went for knockoff, was hoping to deal some damage to that Krook and get rid of what I assumed was his Choice Scarf. Maybe I'm wrong. But yep, that's that. I brought him in honestly because I expected either the knockoff or the poison move, Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb, whichever one she had, Sludge Bomb. So that's why, and then I pretty much was just kind of forfeiting him because I had given up at that point. For better or worse, you know, I don't know. Giving it up, I gave it up for Seismitoad, not the entire battle. And so I could get a clean switch in for Espeon, which this was the saddest part for me. I really wanted to, I had Psychic Choice Specs set up to just murder Venusaur, and I know I would have, but I went for the Dazzling Gleam expecting Crocodile to come out, and that is the move that she totally played me on. She read me better than I read her, and yeah, it cost me, because, yeah, look how much damage that regular Psychic did. Choice Specs would have ended it. So that's fine, whatever. I thought maybe I could bounce back, especially with Kyurem going. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking stellar. I do apologize now, though, however, everyone. You're gonna have to wait a minute for me to actually comment on this battle. I know 9/11 is in against, oh yeah, Cavalion. She brings in Cavalion. I led with the Earth Power on Venusaur. Cavalion came in, took a good chunk, left him down to yellow.
And then I think he stuck around expecting it to be faster, but he wasn't, because I was choice scarfed for that specific reason. So the second Earth Power definitely did it in. Oh, I'm looking for apartment 6. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Apartment 6. Oh, all right, walking down together in the hallway. See how that happened? I'm not really sure where we are on the map yet. Kabalion's already killed. So he's already... Hey, how's it going? Good. Delivery for Wyatt?
Yes, sir.
All right, 1849, bro.
Here's you can change.
Thank you so much, man. Have a wonderful night. All right, so yeah, the battle was really close. I'm also at work right now, so you know, I'm just real busy, guys. So I apologize for this real shit commentary. So, yeah, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, Kiram did all that. Let's see, I'm getting back to my car. Just back in time to see, oh yes, Tapu Koko is using his Z move onto Tangrowth. I was really hoping I could live, and I'm kind of surprised I did. Went for the Earthquake, did a good chunk of damage to Tapu, I think. I don't really remember, honestly. Oh yeah, a good chunk of damage. Look at that, that was pretty. So he's pretty hurting. I guess she, oh yeah, that's right. I ran away, not her. I'm like, why would she run? That'd be dumb. What, do you go for the U-turn, I think? Yep, went for the U-turn to switch out. Probably smarter than having Volt Switch. Maybe she didn't even have Volt Switch on her this week, since Seismitoad's shown up in all 3 of my battles. So yeah, I got Leviathan. This Rock Slide really sucked. I could deal with the damage it dealt, but that flinch really hurt. Not that it really mattered for this match anymore. I still couldn't kill Venusaur, so whatever. But yeah, didn't flinch that one. Got him with the Giga Drain. I don't know if she was expecting, but yeah, I like how much damage that did for me. Real nice. So yep, she runs away. Brings in her Venusaur again. That's fine. I mean, it wasn't, but you know, like it is. We're dealing with it, you know. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, this is where she uses her first synthesis, I think. First or second, I don't really remember. That's right. Hit him with a flamethrower. Did like maybe a third, maybe a quarter, I guess you want to call it. But I got the burn. That was really, like, I was hoping for it, but I wasn't expecting it with that whole 10% chance. But bingo, 10, 20, I don't remember now. I kind of think it's 10%, but whatever. So second synthesis, really that's what did it in for me. I just could not, I couldn't keep up with that synthesis. It was healing so much. Now with Espeon gone, like none of it mattered. Yep, I'm here with Air Slash. I knew I could have been that guy and kind of just tried to milk Air Slash for as long as I could. I guess later in the game, I should say, that came into effect. Not so much here since she withdrew her Venusaur. Good call. That Air Slash was coming. Might have gotten the kill, I don't know. But Crocodile will take this Air Slash and die, surprisingly enough. Not too much resistance flying, I guess. So yep, that'll kill him. In comes, yeah, Coco, that's right. I think she expected me to switch to Tangrowth again, because that's usually what I did to nullify this electric and whatnot. So that's why I think she went for the Brave Bird. Would have made sense. Probably would have killed herself. Also, definitely would have killed me. But I went for the Heal Bell to get the paralysis off of my Tangrowth. And maybe cure him at the time? No, cure him gets paralyzed later. Never mind. So yeah, she turns out, does like no damage to me. No biggie. Yep, then comes the Milk Spank, which was the other wall on her team that I just couldn't get through. Dazzling Gleam did decent damage, but doesn't matter with Milk Drink. Milk Drink and Synthesis just fucking ended me this week. Nothing I could do about it. Send in Leviathan. Kind of once again, I'm just testing the water, see what kind of damage I'm dealing. I also know that this thing has Thunder Wave, so I thought she might have gone for the Thunder Wave on Togekiss. That's why I brought in Leviathan in the first place. Just to keep that up. And to see what kind of damage Leviathan can even deal in general. I know I have like Flamethrower, Giga Drain. Oh yeah, that was the other thing that Cheryl totally out-predicted me on. A lot of my Pokemon were designed to deal with Volcarona because I was really scared of Quiver Dance. Guess who didn't show up this week? Fucking Volcarona. Thanks so much on that one. He has Leviathan has HP Rock. I think Kyurem has Rock Slide or something. Like I was so ready to deal with that Volcarona, and then none of it really mattered. So yay me, I guess. Queen Bean came back out. Yeah, expecting my Giga Drain. Once again, that was one of those moments that if I would have just used Flamethrower instead, I would have fucking maybe killed that Venusaur, I don't know. After Flamethrower and burn damage, yeah, I probably would have killed him. That would have been a whole different moment right then and there. Oh well, hindsight is 20/20, so that's that. I'll just try to learn and come back stronger next week. Yes, this was now my backup plan when I realized I couldn't finish off Venusaur. I just thought to bring out Kyurem, survive as long as I could, and just use the pressure to run out of PP. Unfortunately, that didn't pay off to my advantage, but it was an attempt at least. I can say that. Let's see, yep, still synthesizing, yeah, that, sorry guys, don't mind me, I am just very tired and out of it, and also at work. I probably already said that, I don't know. This is why I don't do commentary. Who wants to listen to me ramble about shit I don't know what I'm talking about? So yeah, Shokusho, apparently survived that. Good on him, I guess. What did I go for? Oh, no, that was me coming in. Then me, really I only ran just because I had Regenerator, so I'm like, hey, I can get a chunk of health back and maybe attack again later. I knew Leviathan could take the Sludge Bomb with a Assault Vest on and everything. I wasn't too worried. Another Synthesis. We're really moving right along here. Let's see, yeah, we should still only have about 4 minutes left of this battle. Oh, how irritating. Alright, yep, there's a nice Sludge Bomb for the kill. Down goes Leviathan. Really, the rest of this match should go by pretty quick. Yep, bring him in, take the Stealth Rocks. I kind of think, oh yeah, I go for the Air Slash. Oh, I guess this wasn't, I guess that happened earlier, didn't it? Milk Spank comes out. Defog to get rid of the rocks, but he just rocks up again. I probably should have just stayed out and tried to hurt it, but whatever. Leftovers, yada yada. Let's see, yep, I switch out. She goes for Stealth Rocks. At least I get to bring in Kyurem again without taking another quarter of my health. Once again, I did the pressure concept just to maybe nuke down Milk Drink. I know I don't have a whole lot of life in me to survive all this, but I figured I had to try something. So pressure was kind of my best bet at this rate. Went for Earth Power. Did a good chunk of damage, but not quite. She retaliates with Earthquake and realizes that it doesn't do shit to me. So that was pretty awesome. Very happy about that outcome. I think I go probably for another Earth Power. She barely holds on and Milk Drinks. Yep, barely. Another very close red. The amount of times that I put fucking Milk Spank and I can't remember your Venusaur's name.
Well, either way, the amount of times that I put Miltank and Venusaur into the very slim red was so irritating. All this match was going on. Just so many times. And then, yep, that did some good damage and dropped its special defense. Things were looking up. I was really happy about it. And then she hit me with that fucking Thunder Wave. I'm like, well, that's not good. I believe at this point, either I ran or she ran. I don't remember who. Yeah, okay, she did. She brings in the Venusaur, who takes my Earth Power. Takes it damn well. Goes fucking Venusaur. Boom, yeah. It's hit maybe a quarter. And then some burn damage. Woo. So that happens. I think, yeah, I pull out. Just trying to reset my Choice Scarf because I knew I wasn't going to win that matchup. So I send in United Airlines Flight 175 to her gracious death. She just took down those towers. There we go. I bring back out 911, and yep, take another quarter. That sucks. I'm exerting my pressure once again. I'm just kind of hoping that with this Ice Beam and being out of Synthesis, all things would go well. And boom, gets left with just in the red, fucking again. And so there goes another Synthesis, back up another 50%. Nothing I can fucking do about it. So irritating. Should have used Heal Block on Espeon. What was I thinking? I bring in Shokushu, take the rocks, and then I knew the Sludge Bomb was coming. I wanted to switch out. Ice Beam wasn't going to beat it, so I just wanted to kind of once again reset my Choice Scarfs. I bring Kyurem in one more time. I know the game is over, but with now Venusaur being less than half health, I'm like, alright, if I can just get this KO, I'd be happy. It'll give me 4 KOs, buff my numbers at least a little bit, like whatever. Draco Meteor, the biggest attack I can throw onto it. Oh, but what's that? Venusaur survives with just a sliver of red again. Every fucking attack. And that's the game. It was a really good game. I know I was sweating during a lot of different moments. I think Cheryl was as well when things went down. So you can't ask for much more than that. Both people were nervous. At first, I thought she had me. A little bit midway, I thought I was going to be able to pull it back out, and then it swapped back to her. So, yeah, great fucking game. I'm apparently not all there this season, so I'm going to try to come back even harder next week against Jake and the Pikapex. So thank you all for listening to this really boring 18-minute long commentary and my deliveries while I was doing them. But I'm back at the store now, just in time. So y'all have a wonderful night.